Hey, good morning, everybody. Just wanted to throw together a very quick tutorial. I was using this widget just the other day, and I realized that I had not done a tutorial on it. And it's not a huge deal, but I figured it would be worth covering for anybody that is not aware of what this widget does, has never played with it before, or maybe you've never even noticed it. Who knows? But it's definitely a useful widget to have. It enables you to do some pretty neat effects within FlutterFlow to your page elements, which can help you with making the user interface more attractive without having to do a bunch of designing in some other program like Figma or something like that, and then importing your designs. You can do some stuff within FlutterFlow itself. So, assuming that you are creating your app or have created your app, and generally speaking, most apps are laid out in a very linear method. Go over here to the pre-made pages that FlutterFlow has. They're all stacked, one element after another, straight up and down. Nothing really strange about it. Just kind of basic in how everything is laid out. And I would think that most people's apps are similar in the fact that everything is just linear and element one, element two, it's all just kind of going in a line down the page, which is, generally the way it should be. But every now and then you may want to throw in some special effects or something to kind of transform your page a little bit, make it a little bit more attractive, make it stand out more than just your typical linear stacking of elements. So as you can see, this is one of FlutterFlow's pre-made pages. Everything's just stacked normally. And then if we go over here to this copy that I made, you'll see that I have really changed the way things look. So got some text over here that's sitting vertically on the right side. This text in the middle here has been shifted to the left and then kind of blown up vertically and crunched in horizontally. I didn't do anything up here with this text. This fella right here has been flipped upside down and stretched all sorts of directions, as you can see. Definitely looks different. And then of course this little stats bar right here is now down here at the bottom, and it's all kind of skewed and misshapen and everything like that. So obviously this page isn't very attractive, but it's just to give you a kind of an idea of what you can do with this particular widget. And the widget that I am referencing would be, it's down here somewhere, not that far, the transform widget. So if you've never used this widget in any of your projects, I'd definitely suggest giving it a try. You can just drop it over here in your page, and you can actually drop multiple transform widgets within each other. So you can see that I've got that. So you could actually do multiple because you can only set one property. So let me grab that top level one. So our properties over here, the transformation type, you've got scale, skew, rotate, and translate. And you can only set one property per transformation widget, but you can stack the widgets inside of each other so that you can do different things to your final widget. So let me actually just add one more in here. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Let me go over here and grab it here. I should have 3 in there now. And then I'll grab this picture and put him in there. All right. So now I can go up here to my very top level one and I can start messing with stuff. So I could do rotate and I could flip him all the way upside down if I wanted to. And then down here in the origin and alignment, you can kind of set where he would end up at, up and down, things like that. You can actually make that widget kind of overlap other widgets on your screen without using the stack widget. Do stuff like that. And then if I go over here and grab this transformation, then I could do skew, and I could start messing with the image and the way that it looks here. So a lot you can do with this. And then I could grab this last transformation widget and I could do, let's do scale. Okay, so anyway, that's just a quick rundown of that widget, but like I said, if you haven't used the transformation widget yet for any of your projects, I would definitely suggest giving it a try. Stacking them and playing around with the different parameters that you can set in the alignment properties, and see what kind of elements and transformations you can add to your user interface to just make it a little bit more attractive and add some pop in there. I could see this being particularly useful for onboarding pages, and maybe some mock-up pages. And then of course, I've done, in a couple of apps that I've done, I've used that vertical text and had it going along the right or left side of the screen, which is pretty handy and nifty way to do things. So anyway, just wanted to show you that real quick. And again, if you haven't messed around with it, give it a try. It's pretty fun to play with and do different things to your page. All right, that's it.